NBA. It's going to be the Dallas Mavericks up against the LA Clippers. Dallas, Los Angeles, coming up next.
The Mavericks look to tangle with a fellow Western Conference foe coming into town for this game today. It's a Clippers home game. The fans around us amped up here at the Staples Center. Pour a little more milk into that cereal and settle in for a Saturday morning bout of NBA on your 2K station. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Jeffries. He's out there with House. And for the Clippers, Batuma's out there with Ibaka and Beverly. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Richardson with it. Number 6 backs down. George grabs the rebound inside. Here's Leonard. Nails the fadeaway.
Well, we're off and running now. Those are the first points on the board, and we've got action underway.
Number 11. Kept alive. And good, they convert on the second chance.
You can't forget about him when you're boxing out. That's what he does. He crashes the glass.
Beverly. The shot, no good. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Here's Jackson. On the court for the Mavericks. They've got James Johnson. Shaq's up a 3. Williams' shot is off.
Hey, he can hit from that range. I think he missed that one, but the defense is going to want to tighten up on him out there.
Number 77 connects on the baseline jumper.
Boy, he's really special. The defense has to account for him at all times.
Here's Williams. No luck on the three-point attempt. And so here is Dallas. And the basket by Johnson.
Well, this offense is percolating right now. I mean, it's fun to watch. They're really into things. I mean, they're moving the ball, and they're shooting a high percentage. Over 60%, in fact.
And the Clippers miss again. From deep three-point range. And that's off as he tries to beat the buzzer. And the first half is now in the books. Mavericks lead by 4.
And it's halftime out in Los Angeles with a great one going on there. Glad to have you with us for the HP Halftime Report. For the Dallas Mavericks, they had the lead against the Clippers. They've played gritty D and have been hauling in the defensive rebounds. These two leading their teams in scoring, and it hasn't exactly been a shootout as the numbers indicate. And now back to the game in Los Angeles. Glad to have you with us.
The second half is now beginning. It's been a close one. Neither team has been able to get an edge. And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 4. Baca is out there with Batum and George. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. George. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 3. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
Tipped. From 11 feet away. Kept alive. Here's Batum. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more. Can't complete the three-point play, and it's still tied up. Number 11 buries it from deep.
The fast break left the defense scrambling to react, and they couldn't get to him in time.
And here are the Clippers. It's a three-point game. Leonard backs him down. No good on the baseline, Jay.
Right now being held without a point in this quarter. Goose egg. Really struggling to find any kind of open looks.
Well, it's been an exciting game as we finish the third. The Mavericks on top, leading by 3. Now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our spark of the game. Doris?
Guys, you look at the Mavericks, the spark has been from the work they've received off the bench from their 4 guy. He's been huge for them. You hope when the subs come in, they provide an immediate lift. Exactly what he did, guys.
Thank you, Doris. He's certainly changed, Clark, the complexion of this one.
I thought he served as the catalyst. I mean, he willed his team in a positive direction, and they rode that momentum.
Less than 1 minute left. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. House is out there with James Johnson. Number 77 draws right iron, but falls through with the kind bounce.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
Here's George. Buries the short-range shot.
As if there was any question, Kev. He's just not fazed by the pressure. He stays focused and always makes big plays.
And Dallas has possession. 3-point lead. Number 77 can't connect after the fadeaway.
An explosive finisher just met a more explosive defensive surge. Great battle down low.
Kept alive. And so there's the intentional foul. They still got to foul him for a second time to get into the penalty and send them to the strike.
That's the right move. Stop the clock and hope they make a mistake you can take advantage of.
And Dallas has possession, and the intentional foul called as they try to prolong it here.
They had the foul, but he's the last guy you want to put on the line. He doesn't miss often.
Sinks the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. perfect from the line, and it's a 5-point ball game.
And that'll do it, Kevin. Those last free throws were the icing on the cake.
The three missed. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Brand Player of the Game.